Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for some total jank. This is the Colossal Fling deck. So I think a bunch of people have already tried this out around the time this bloke was announced. So the key pieces here, you have Fling, Colossification and Storm Herald. So let's walk through it. So Fling, instant for 2 is an additional cost to cast this spell. Sack a creature. Fling deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to any target. So you can probably see where this is going. Next up, we have this massive dude, Colossification, Giant Cat, Enchantment Aura for 7, enchant creature. When it enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. The enchanted creature gets +20/+20. So that bit about tapping is a bit of a problem. So you'll see we have ways around that. Storm Herald is the third piece of the puzzle. Creature Human Shaman 3/2 for 3 with haste. So when it enters the battlefield, return any number of aura cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to creatures you control. Okay, so we're going to dig that out from the graveyard. Exile those auras at the beginning of your next end step. Okay, so that is a problem. So you pretty much have to do it in one turn. If those auras would leave the battlefield, exile them instead of putting them anywhere else. So they just completely go away. The other thing here, let's see. We have Stony Strength. So it's an instant for a single green. You get to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Untap that creature. So that is what we use there if we're just digging this guy up. Now he is really hard to just cast directly. People usually aren't going to allow that, or the game doesn't run that long. So we are going to try to use Storm Herald to dig this bloke up, attach him to Storm Herald, and then we're going to fling Storm Herald at the opponent for a buttload of damage. So let's take a look at what else we have here. Paradise Druid, hexproof as long as it's untapped. You can tap to add 1 mana of any color. So some nice ramping there. Merchant of the Veil. So this is a key piece. We need a lot of cards to discard and draw. We want to find the pieces of the puzzle. So he has Haggle, instant adventure for a single red. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. So we get the card draw there, and then we also get a creature out of the deal, 2/3 for 3. He has the ability there, 2 and a red, discard a card, you get to draw a card. So if this first part doesn't help us out, he can sometimes help us when he's a creature. Moving on, we talked about Stony Strength, Cathartic Reunion. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard 2 cards, draw 3, so some more card draw. And we need to have discard in order to toss this guy in the graveyard. So we've got to have the Colossification in there. For the possibility, so another one, discard a card, draw 2 cards. And you'll notice they're pretty low mana cost, so instant for 2. Root Snare, this one I found was actually a critical piece, because what will often happen while you're hunting for combo pieces, the opponent will be absolutely pounding you, so you need to keep alive a few extra turns. So this one will prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn. Very handy. Cetessan Training, enters the battlefield, you get some card draw. You can put that on one of the other creatures, or you can more likely toss it into the graveyard and then pump up the Storm Herald when you bring it back for just a little bit extra, because you're bringing back all the auras. So you often get this guy and this. And then the mana base, we have 10 mountains, 6 forests, 4 stomping grounds, and 4 fabled passage. So if we take a very quick look at the sideboard, I don't really use this, but you might want to think about this if you're playing in paper. So we've got 2 Blazing Volley to deal 1 damage to each creature or opponent's control if they've got a lot of little creatures there. Claim the Firstborn to gain control of target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. And give it haste, 4 shock. If we want to get some extra damage in, 1 Embereth Shieldbreaker for artifact destruction, act of treason. Another one for gaining control of target creatures, especially nice if they're really huge. 3 Slaying Fire, so dealing 3 damage to any target, some nice removal. And it also deals 4 damage if you've got 3 red mana. This guy, Down here, Tybolt, Rakish Instigator. Your opponents can't gain life. I lost count of the number of times opponents had life gain decks, so he might be a good main board addition. And finally here we have Gravitic Punch. This is something I had in the early iterations of the deck. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target player. Unfortunately, it would often get countered. It's too high mana cost. I wasn't able to make it work, although it does have jump start there, so I just put one here as a fun thing. So there we have it, Colossal Fling. This is a total glass cannon deck. Total jank. You're going to lose more games than you win, most likely. But that's what I'm here for, to present the highlight reel, to show you what it looks like when you actually win. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's go flinging. So we've got the fling there. Okay, I guess that'll do. We can toss a couple of these other things. So keep. Lifelink. Uh-oh. Forest. Okay. We'll get rid of these to some training. Okay. Giant cat. Perfect. Thinking, apparently. Another Child of Night. Okay, that took a while to think about. Okay, so what we're going to do next, play the mana, pay 2 life, discard, toss the cat, okay, Storm Herald, perfect. Now we need a bit more mana, please. They must have a slow internet connection. Okay, so I think we're probably going to need 2 colossifications here at this rate. What do we do? What do we do? Get rid of those 2. Oh, there we go. Excellent. And we'll get rid of that guy and Merchant. Oh, more Storm Heralds. Perfect. So next turn, hopefully. It's looking good. It might actually fire for the first time in a million years. Okay, so go Fabled Passage. Crack that. Just grab a forest. Okay, Storm Herald. And they can't counter it. Then let's get the crew here. 44, 42, fantastic. And there's another one there. That would have been funny. Yeah, I can't cast it though. Anyway, let's not be greedy. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I've done that before. Oops. There we go. Alright. Minus 14. Perfect. That is how it is done once in a million years. Excellent. Alright, let's see if we can get this combo to actually go off. Okay, we got the Fling. Okay. Cathartic Reunion, we'll risk it. There is the cat. That is good news indeed. Key piece of the combo. Oh, I should have done Stomping Ground. Ugh. Never mind. Okay, so now we'll do... Let's see... Cathartic Reunion. Toss the cat. Toss the training. Storm Herald. Beautiful. Okay, Stomping Ground. Pay the 2. Actually, I didn't need to pay the 2, did I? Oh, the bloopers are plenty. Okay, so we have the cat there, but I feel a little greed. Can we... Let's see. Yeah, I can't really pump it up that much yet. And turn. Okay, so next turn... Oh, but he has life gain, doesn't he? Okay. This is going to be interesting. Okay, that guy doesn't have life gain at least. My turn. Okay, now 3, 4, 5. Do I get real greedy? We have the combo pieces. I can hear people screaming, no, don't do it. I'm going to try. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of... Let's see here. Let's get rid of... Oh, we just needed one. Oh, okay. Just the cat. Okay. Forest. So we have 3, 4. Alright. So next turn... So I could have won that turn, but I'm greedy. I want to see... do 40 damage just to make sure. This might actually work, knock on wood. Tap target creature. Okay, so, but we still have enough mana, thankfully. Oh, but it's hexproof, so yeah. Guess you didn't read that. No blocks. My turn. Okay, here we go. So let's see, 2, so I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So, Storm Herald. And it doesn't, yeah, he's tapped out. I don't think he can counter this. He's probably, yeah, he's looking in the graveyard. What is this? Is he going to let it go off? Please, please, please. Oh, exile target card. Sure. I don't know why he chose that, because oh, I really don't know why. Okay, here we go. Bang. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, one of these days this glass cannon will actually fire. What do we have here? Colossification. You know what? I'm keeping that. Probably a bad idea, but you know what? Just chuck that out there. And we can at least dispose of the Colossification. Oh, we've got a cycling deck. We have the Storm Herald. Okay. Not bad. Cycling, the fox will just keep getting bigger and bigger. Oh, there he goes again. That looks like a fun deck. I'll have to try that sometime. Thrill of possibility. Let's get rid of the one root snare. Oh, another Colossification. Interesting. I'd certainly like to toss that into the graveyard. Another 4 damage. And we're just going to draw lands, aren't we? Okay, Cathartic Reunion. Toss that. And you know what? We don't need the land anyway. Just need 5 mana. Oh, seriously? Okay, let's get... Oh, wait. Nope. Deselect. This one's better. Stony Strength we could. Okay, this could be an option. So we need more mana though. Let's see, maybe next turn. But he would have to be attacking with everything. Let's see what he does. I can't use the root snare, so... Okay. This could be cool. Forest. 3, 4, 5. So I think we go Storm Herald. Let's try this out. Double cat. So test some training. Now he's a 44-42, but he's tapped. Then Stony Strength, untap. I knew there was a reason I included this card. Next, all attack. Please don't have any tricks up your sleeve. Nice. Alright. The glass cannon has fired. Time to pull a jackalope out of the hat. And this could be interesting. Okay, we got the colossification. Seems decent. Got some ramp. Oh, Robber of the Rich. Okay, now we go... Let's see here. Let's go Paradise Druid, get some more mana. Okay. Goblins! Nice to see some goblins. Okay, so next. Discard 2 cards. Or discard a card. Let's do this one. That and that. Need more card draw. Storm Herald, good. Still not quite enough. Discarding. Let's discard a mountain. That is not helpful. But we do have the Stony Strength if we have to. So 3, 4. Let's see here. Goblins. Oh, he's attacking with everything. Interesting. Nicely done. Now we might be able to combo here. He's all tapped. Storm Herald. Untap. Think that'll work. Let's give it a try. And he's probably looking in the graveyard. No. These. Okay. Now. How's he gonna respond? Please don't respond. I need this. Good game. Yes! Victory! Sweet victory. Game number 5673. Oh, 2 combo pieces. That doesn't happen very often. We've got to take that. It's an encouraging sign. Johnny's Pride Mate. So we can toss those into the graveyard. I'm going to say next turn Druid probably. Fling! Ooh! Could we really do it so soon? Okay, so play the land. Get the Druid. So there's 4 mana. Next turn. If that actually works, that would be the earliest ever. Thinking, oh, MacLeod. Ouch. Okay, so mountain. So there's 4, 5. He's at 21. Let's try this. $24. Okay. Fling. Whoa, that was easy.